Hey, what's good, fam? I'm back in another video, and I hope that you guys are enjoying your day today. In today's video, we're going to be speaking on celibacy slash semen retention. So I haven't made a video like this in a while, but the reason why I haven't made a videos like this is because for the past month or two, I went through like a phase to where I was just relapsing, and I was just dealing with my a bad habit of watching the not good videos, you feel me? So I went through like a phase, like a month or two, where I was just relapsing like week after week, and just it was bad, right? But I got out of that cycle. I broke out of that cycle, and now I'm here. So I'm like 1 month straight celibacy, and 1 month straight having watched nothing bad, and I'm feeling better than ever. I'm feeling like very, very light. I definitely feel like I'm more aligned with my true self right now, and my energy is in alignment with the universe and just my higher self. But in today's video, I want to be speaking on a download that I received slash experiences that I'm experiencing now, that I'm experiencing a better version of me, right? So with me being on this journey of mine, and when you embark on this journey, you do it righteously in the right way, you'll start to realize that not only do you start to feel better internally, but you start to look better externally and feel better, like energetically speaking. Your aura and your energy within yourself, your chakras, you start to become more in alignment. But more specifically, I want to speak on the aura here. So with you being so bright and being so pure, you feel me, right? When you are embark on this journey of celibacy, you do it the right way, you become pure, right? Because you're no longer in your lower self. Now you're rising up to your higher self. Your aura starts to shine bright, and your auric field expands. With this being the case, you start to become almost like a beacon of light walking around in this 3D world. And one thing that I'm experiencing, and one thing that you might experience with this, is that with you being a beacon of light, you're a beacon of light in darkness. This world is fairly dark. There's beautiful light in this world because you're light as well, right? You're not the only light being here, but majority of this world is very dark. So with that being the case, you being this light beacon, this beacon of light walking around shining so bright in darkness, everybody can see you, right? So you almost start to become a target. And this is what I'm experiencing myself. And like it's not like I haven't experienced this before, but it's like it's different because it's out of the normal for me, right? Because like I said, I've been dealing with you know masturbating and relapsing for like since I was young. You feel me? Like, who knows? I forgot the first time I ever watched negative videos and masturbated. It's been my whole life, right? So now that I'm breaking this cycle, it's new to me, right? So now like everything that I'm experiencing is new. You feel me? Even though I've been practicing celibacy, semen retention for like 2 years, I've experienced this before, but doing it now, right, the right way, and everything that I'm just experiencing again. So this being a target, bro, is different. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's out of the normal. It's like almost, I don't know about child, but like sometimes it can be overwhelming because like, bro, you be walking into like places. Like I went to the gym today, and when I walk into the gym, bro, and I go to like the main area where everybody's sitting or everybody's working out, for some reason, nigga, bro, excuse my lazy pause, excuse my language, people would just turn their heads and look at you. I'm like, bro, that's wild. Like, for me, it's overwhelming because I'm an introvert, and well, not I like I'm pretty sure I'm pretty social, but I keep to myself, right? I don't really engage that often. Like, if you engage with me, I'm very social. You feel me? We can chop it up, but I'm not the type of person to look and put myself out there, right? So now that I'm getting all this attention and people are starting to look at me, it's like, it's weird, bro. It's like almost a little bit overwhelming, and you start to ask yourself, is like, damn, now that you're a beacon of light, there's a reason why you're a beacon of light. Like, my soul is speaking to me. I'm just like, all right, let's disregard the fact that it is overwhelming that people are looking at you and giving you all this attention. Let's look at the bigger picture. You're the beacon of light here for a reason. So with you being this light in the darkness, there's a reason why you're the light in the darkness. You're supposed to shine bright. You're supposed to attract people. And this is what's been happening, bro. It's like you will attract so many people. For example, today I was at work, bro. And I swear it never happened before. It never happened before. But for some reason, I'm tending to see people come up to me or just start random conversation with me and share how they feel. Today I was at work. At my work, there's like a little coffee bar. I went to go get a coffee for my manager. She asked me, yo, can you go get me a coffee? I got you. You feel me? I went to go ahead and gave a coffee. That's one thing that's new. It's like, yo, people just like start to fuck with you. Like they really just, they'll start asking you for things, and like, it's like almost like they repay you a favor, right? But disregard that. But I went to go ahead and got my manager a coffee, right? When I went to go to a coffee bar, bro, right? The coffee lady, the girl that was working the coffee bar, I'm like, hey, I was like, I'm the messenger board today. You feel me? I was talking to her. I was like, yeah, so I'm here. And she's like, oh, you're back again. I'm like, yeah, I'm the messenger board here today. Do you know what this is? And I showed her what I was supposed to get from the manager. But when I showed her that, she's like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, how you doing today? She's like, she was so honest too. She was like, honestly, I'm feeling like shit. These customers are getting me pissed off and not pissed. They're not like paying attention, this and that. I'm like, yo, when she said that, it blew me out of, like, it kind of caught me off guard because she was so honest about it, right? But in that moment, like, I felt like I had a purpose in that moment. I felt like in that moment, my purpose was to like be of service to this young lady. Is like, let her know, like, yo, it's okay, and it's great that you can express your emotions like that, but don't let these people like ruin your day. Because like, yo, the energy that she gave me when she said that is like, she, like, I can tell, and I felt that she was really like stressed, like she was really like just going through some shit for some reason. And she told me, it's like these customers are getting on my nerves. They're not paying attention when they're ordering coffee, and they're just getting on my nerves. I was like, damn. I told her, it's like, don't let people like get on your nerves like that'll ruin your day. You feel me? You don't have to let other people ruin your day for no reason. You feel me? Like, if people are, that's like the worst. Like, message here is like, don't let other people ruin your day. Like, for what, bro? Like, that's them. Let people live their life. If people are gonna be negative, bro, the worst thing that you can do is be negative. The worst thing you can do is fall into their trap. If somebody's putting out negative energy, if somebody's doing some shit that's pissing you off or just getting on your nerve, take a moment, pause, and breathe, and be aware of the fact that, yo, there's something here that's triggering me, but there's something that shouldn't be triggering me. You feel me? Like, if there's something that this person is doing, or maybe it's not a person, maybe it's just a situation that's triggering you. Yo, pause. Take a second to pause and think, why am I being triggered? And don't let that trigger ruin you. You feel me? Don't let that trigger take control of the way you think. Because that's the thing that I realize is like, and we all experience it. We all experience it. Even I experience it. If something triggers you, bro, and you give it energy, it ruins your day, because you become that trigger. You become that which is affecting you. You feel me? If there's something negative around you and you give it energy, you become that. You feel me? Now you become negative. Now your day goes south because you embody negative energy. Instead, fam, take a pause, breathe, and be aware of what it is that's triggering you, and say, and just be aware of the fact that you can direct your energy. You don't have to give your energy to that. You can say, all right, I realize that is really like pissing me off. Let me just take a breather and try to put my energy somewhere positive. I go through this shit every day, and I go through it every day because one thing that I'm grateful for is that my job, right? So as I mentioned before, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I work at a call center, right? And I'm taking calls back to back to back. I'm talking to people that I really don't even want to talk to, fam. Like, honestly, like, I'm in the matrix, right? Like, I'm working a job, a 9 to 5 that I'm grateful for it, but is it something that I really enjoy doing? Not really, right? It's not bad. I'm very grateful for my job because it's better than every other job that I had before. But I'm listening to people that I sometimes don't want to listen to. I'm listening to people that sometimes just call me, and I'm like, yo, you really calling me for this? Like, this is so silly. Like, you couldn't do this on yourself? And it's like, this job is teaching me that sometimes, bro, you'll be triggered, bro. You'll be triggered. Sometimes you'll be triggered. Life will test you, but you have to learn to breathe. You have to learn to pause and take a moment of silence to just, I don't know, redirect your energy so you're not affected. It teaches you patience. Like, this job has taught me so much patience with life, because life will test you. It will throw you curveballs to see if you will break character, if you will just to break you down, bro. So I feel like I went off topic in this video, but with that being said, I guess the point of this video and the message here, the final message, is that, when you embark on a journey to better yourself, and you start to better yourself, you start to shine bright. And your purpose with you shining bright is, to use this light, like, now that you're shining bright, use the light to share it, to uplift others, to brighten up others' hearts. For me, put some light in another person's heart, because, like I said, this world is dark and it needs your light. That being said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for supporting me. And I love y'all. Keep creating, keep evolving, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.